If you're in the market for a full-size SUV this year, you might want to pause before making any decisions because Toyota has just unveiled something truly significant. The all-new 2026-27 Toyota Fortuner Legenda isn't just a refresh or minor facelift, this is a complete transformation. Welcome back to Gearhead Renders, the place where we dig into cars with honest facts, ownership insights, and zero marketing fluff. If you're someone who loves SUVs, values smart buying tips, and wants straightforward reviews, you're in the right spot. From the moment you see it, the Fortuner Legenda makes a strong impression. Toyota has completely reimagined the exterior design. The front fascia now features sharp LED matrix headlamps, a bold piano black grille, and sleek daytime running lights that give it a far more premium, almost luxury SUV look. Add to that the massive 20-inch alloy wheels and the wider, more aggressive stance, and you can see that Toyota is aiming for a commanding presence on the road. From the side, the stronger shoulder lines and improved aerodynamics make it look both athletic and refined, while the rear gets connected LED tail lamps, a sporty bumper, and signature blacked-out Legenda styling that gives it a bold, cohesive look. This isn't just a rugged off-roader, it now feels like a premium urban SUV that stands out in traffic. Step inside and the transformation continues. This interior is the most modern Fortuner cabin Toyota has ever offered. You're greeted with a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster and a massive 14-inch floating touchscreen infotainment system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You get a 360-degree camera, heads-up display, ventilated seats, powered front seats with memory function, wireless charging, and dual-zone climate control. The premium JBL sound system delivers impressive audio, while the panoramic sunroof and ambient lighting elevate the luxury feel. Soft touch leather surfaces cover nearly every touchpoint, signaling that Toyota is targeting buyers who want the comfort and tech of a luxury SUV without stepping fully into that price bracket. Space inside is excellent. There are 3 rows of seating, with generous legroom even in the second row, and optional captain seats for the ultimate comfort setup. Cargo space is massive, and the rear seats fold down to create even more room, making this SUV ideal for long family trips or hauling gear for adventures. Every detail seems carefully designed to blend functionality with premium appeal. For families, road travelers, or anyone who needs serious space without sacrificing style, this interior is a big win. The powertrain is where things get particularly interesting. The Fortuner Legenda is expected to feature an upgraded 2.8-liter diesel engine, producing roughly 220 horsepower and close to 500 Nm of torque. This is a significant performance boost over the previous generation. Toyota is also introducing a mild hybrid system on the diesel variants to improve fuel efficiency and provide smoother, more responsive driving. In select markets, there may even be a petrol hybrid option. Transmission choices include a refined 6-speed automatic with potential availability of a new 8-speed automatic. Coupled with full-time 4-wheel drive, multiple terrain modes, hill descent control, and an electronic locking differential, the Fortuner remains a capable off-roader, but now it's more refined and comfortable than ever before. Safety hasn't been overlooked either. Toyota Safety Sense is standard and brings adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, autonomous emergency braking, rear cross traffic alert, multiple airbags, and a stronger body structure. This elevates the Fortuner Legenda to global standards in terms of both passive and active safety, ensuring peace of mind whether you're navigating city streets or tackling rough terrain. The combination of luxury, tech, performance, and safety makes this Fortuner a strong contender in its segment. The expected starting price ranges from roughly 45 to 48 lakh, going up to around 55 lakh depending on the variant. While that's a significant investment, the Fortuner holds a reliability and resale advantage that many competitors can't match. Service costs are reasonable, parts are widely available, and the diesel fuel efficiency is expected to be around 13 to 15 kilometers per liter, making long-term ownership surprisingly affordable despite the high upfront price. The Fortuner Legenda's strengths are clear: a reliable and powerful engine, excellent resale value, a premium interior loaded with tech, robust safety features, refined off-road capability, and commanding road presence. The only notable downsides are the high initial price, third-row seating better suited for children than adults, its large size making city parking a challenge, and diesel engine noise that is more noticeable than petrol alternatives. For anyone who wants a dependable SUV that combines toughness, technology, and comfort, the Fortuner Legender is a compelling choice. Toyota hasn't just updated this model, they've future-proofed it. For families, highway travelers, and SUV enthusiasts seeking a commanding presence with bulletproof reliability, this new Fortuner Legender could very well be the best Fortuner Toyota has ever made. If you're curious about whether this SUV lives up to the hype or if it's worth the investment, stay tuned, because next we'll break down more details, features, and comparisons with rivals to help you make an informed decision. Now, let's dive deeper into what really sets the Fortuner Legender apart from its competition. Under the hood, the 2.8-liter diesel engine paired with the mild hybrid system doesn't just add power, it improves drivability in everyday conditions. The mild hybrid setup assists with initial acceleration, reducing turbo lag, and helps with fuel economy, especially in stop-and-go city driving. This means you get a smoother throttle response and less strain on the engine during urban commutes, without sacrificing the legendary Fortuner durability. For those who prefer petrol, the rumored hybrid variant in some markets could provide a similar balance of efficiency and power, giving buyers flexibility depending on fuel availability and personal preference. The transmission options, especially the new 8-speed automatic, are designed to complement the engine's output while improving comfort. Shifts are smoother, gear changes are more intelligent, and overall performance feels more refined compared to older Fortuner models. Combine that with the advanced four-wheel drive system, and you have a vehicle that's both capable off-road and composed on highways. Multiple terrain modes, hill descent control, and an electronically locking differential give drivers confidence when tackling slippery roads, muddy trails, or steep inclines. Even though this SUV has grown in size and luxury, it hasn't lost sight of its roots as a durable, go-anywhere vehicle. Inside the cabin, Toyota has really pushed the envelope on technology. The 14-inch floating infotainment screen isn't just bigger, it's faster and more intuitive, with crisp graphics and responsive touch controls. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto mean you can connect your phone without cables, and the heads-up display provides key driving information right in your line of sight, which is especially handy on long trips. Ventilated seats, powered memory front seats, and ambient lighting create a premium feel, while the JBL sound system turns even mundane drives into a concert-like experience. Families will appreciate the spacious 3-row layout and foldable seats, making it easy to carry passengers, luggage, or even outdoor gear. Safety remains a major focus for Toyota. Adaptive cruise control ensures the vehicle maintains a safe distance on highways, while lane keeping assist gently nudges you back if you drift. Blind spot monitoring, autonomous emergency braking, and rear cross-traffic alert provide multiple layers of protection. The body structure has been reinforced, and multiple airbags offer additional safety for all occupants. Toyota is clearly aiming to match or exceed global SUV safety standards, which is a huge step up for the Fortuner in markets where safety has historically been less emphasized. Ownership experience is another area where Toyota shines. Even though the Fortuner Legender has a high starting price, long-term costs are reasonable. Service intervals are predictable, parts are widely available, and diesel fuel efficiency is competitive at around 13-15 kilometers per liter. Resale value is expected to remain strong, often around 60-65% after 5 years, which is impressive for a full-size SUV. That combination of strong reliability, low running costs, and high resale potential makes the upfront investment more palatable for savvy buyers. When comparing the Fortuner Legender to competitors like the Ford Everest, MG Gloster, Jeep Meridian, or even premium crossovers such as the Skoda Kodiaq or Hyundai Tucson top variants, it becomes clear that Toyota is offering a unique blend of toughness, technology, and long-term value. While some rivals might have flashier interiors or slightly more aggressive styling, few match the Fortuner's combination of off-road capability, reliability, and brand reputation. The Fortuner's exterior upgrades also contribute to its appeal beyond looks. The sharper LED matrix headlights provide better illumination, the wide stance improves road stability, and the aerodynamic improvements help with fuel efficiency and handling. The combination of functional design and premium aesthetics means it performs as well as it looks, something not every SUV in this segment can claim. In short, the 2026-27 Fortuner Legender isn't just a visual upgrade, it's a complete reimagining of what this SUV can be. It balances luxury, capability, and Toyota's legendary reliability, making it one of the most compelling options for anyone in the market for a full-size SUV today. Whether you're planning family road trips, off-road adventures, or long daily commutes, this Fortuner aims to be a vehicle that meets every need without compromise. As we wrap things up, the biggest takeaway with the new Fortuner Legender is how carefully Toyota has positioned it for the long run. This SUV isn't chasing short-term trends or flashy gimmicks. Instead, it focuses on things that actually matter once the excitement of a new purchase wears off. Reliability, durability, and ease of ownership remain at the core, but now they're wrapped in a far more premium and modern package than ever before. That balance is exactly why the Fortuner nameplate continues to dominate this segment year after year. For buyers who spend a lot of time on highways, the improved ride quality and better insulation make a noticeable difference. Road noise is better controlled, the suspension feels more composed over broken surfaces, and long-distance driving is far less tiring than in older generations. Even with its large size, the Fortuner feels planted at high speeds, which inspires confidence during overtakes and long journeys. The steering may not be sporty, but it's predictable and stable, which is exactly what most owners want from a vehicle of this size. City driving is still something you'll need to adapt to, simply because this is a big SUV. Tight parking spots and narrow streets require some caution, but features like the 360-degree camera, parking sensors, and improved visibility make daily use much easier than before. Once you get used to the dimensions, it becomes manageable, and the commanding driving position actually turns into an advantage in traffic. From a lifestyle perspective, the Fortuner Legender fits a wide range of use cases. It works just as well for families who need space and comfort as it does for people who enjoy road trips and occasional off-road adventures. The third row is best suited for kids or short trips for adults, but the flexibility of folding seats means you can easily switch between people and cargo depending on your needs. That versatility is one of the Fortuner's biggest strengths. If you look at the ownership cycle over 10 years, which is how many Fortuner buyers actually think, the value becomes even clearer. Fewer unexpected repairs, strong dealer support, and consistent performance over time reduce stress and uncertainty. That peace of mind is something many rivals simply can't match, even if they offer more features on paper. So, is the new Fortuner Legender perfect? Not entirely. It's expensive, it's large, and it still carries some diesel noise compared to petrol or electric SUVs. But what it offers in return is confidence. Confidence that it will start every morning, confidence that it will handle tough conditions, and confidence that it will still be worth good money years down the line. If you're the kind of buyer who wants an SUV that feels solid, dependable, and future-ready without experimenting on unproven technology, the 2026-27 Toyota Fortuner Legender makes a strong case for itself. Toyota hasn't reinvented the Fortuner just for attention. They've refined it for the people who actually live with it every day, and that's exactly why this might be the most complete Fortuner ever built.